motherfucking loud spot. That's right, you're listening to the almighty Hot Zone, doing the intro to the Loud Spot podcast. You're goddamn right, we're doing intros for podcasts now. And if you don't like it, you can suck the entire circumference of my Wayne Gretzky with the squeals and the drops. P1E goes hard till it pops. Cannonball, don't trust the cop. Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, because this is the Loud Spot. Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. We lost Ava. Hold on one second here.
Hi.
There she is. All right, let's try that again in our places. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosme, right out of Oklahoma City. We have an awesome show. We are hanging out with Joel from Maple Hill. What's going on, man?
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And then we have Ava, the Weird Wolf. Ava, what's going on?
Not much.
And Sam is not here tonight. He is having some Wi-Fi issues, which we are trying to get figured out because he's missing kind of a few shows because of it. So anyways, and this show is sponsored by Hoodie Fanatics. So go check them out on Facebook. I think it's shophoodiefanatics.com. Okay. All right. Maple Hill. Joel, what's up, man? So how long has the band been around for?
So we formed around 2012. The two of our members, Sinjin and Christian, the drummer and vocalist, have been playing music together for a really long time, since like middle school before that. But then I joined up with them in like 2012, 2013. And then we went through like one member change over the years. But yeah, we've been making music for going on like 9 or 10 years now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
Has the style changed at all from when you first started till now?
Yeah, definitely. We formed sort of as like an all-time low cover band. That was just like easy pop punk music that we were all like really drawn to at that age. And so that's kind of what got us playing this genre of music, or just this relative. Oh, hey, Sam, what's up?
Here in spirit.
Yeah. But yeah, we started out playing just pop punk covers. And then over time, we started writing our own riffs and licks and stuff, and then that developed into some songs. The other guys, Sinjin and Christian, and the group that they were in before, they had written some music, so we took some of those older ideas they had and kind of reworked them into some of the music that you can find of ours that's out now.
Absolutely, man. It looks like I was doing some research. Looks like you guys were in quite a bit of articles, like different website articles in like 2016 ish. Was there a big push for the band in around that time frame?
Yeah, so that's when our debut album came out, titled Headspace. We recorded it in 2014 over at the Panda Studios in Fremont, California. And that was our first like big body of music. And so that was our first big like PR and marketing push, where we scheduled a lot of interviews, podcasts, stuff like that. So yeah, that's where a lot of the media that you've seen from us is from.
Being from Ava, do you have a question?
It's kind of a stupid question.
All are welcome. There's no such thing.
Well, I noticed that you guys are labeled as like emo, and I was wondering if you guys started out with like the typical emo look.
The emo look, you said?
Yeah.
Eyeliner.
I mean, no, to put it simply.
Okay.
We definitely went through our phases here and there with like fashion and style, but typically most of the time we were just kind of, I don't know, 4 young white kids just doing our best. So you might be able to find some of our old promo photos out there on the internet, and you'll see like the cargo shorts and high socks and stuff like that. But
definitely going to be looking that up.
Yeah, I'd like to think that we've all kind of come into our own a little bit more in terms of aesthetics.
Dude, if you were to see me back in like 2002 to like 2007, I still had hair, right? And so I was like all about the eyeliner and the black fingernails. I remember one time we were going to a restaurant. My mom was like, "You are not going with me to eat looking like that." And I was like, "Yes, I am."
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase. This is life.
She just didn't understand.
She didn't understand the lifestyle, man. You know, like I thought I was going to skateboard forever. I think I had a midlife crisis. I just bought a skateboard a couple of years ago, hurt my leg trying to do an ollie, and never picked it back up. So, why did the band go from? You guys are from New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why did you pick a studio back then for that album all the way in California? Was it the label that did that, or were you guys signed to a label even?
So we released Headspace independently. That was completely on our own. We took a lot of time to consider our options for recording, but we were made very aware of the Panda Studios and the work that Sam Pura and the other guys over there had been doing. Sam has worked on records, or I think all of the Story So Far records, and several other great ones, like the stuff from 100th he produces as well. So Sam wasn't the producer on our record. I believe he mastered it for us, but yeah, we basically just thought about it enough, and we're thinking like, this is our like first big release. Like we want it to be as good as we can possibly make it. And we were really inspired by the sounds that were specifically coming out of that studio. So we talked to them, and they were into having us. And we were able to work out a plan that was doable for us. And we figured, which at the time we were like 16 and 17 years old.
You didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, we didn't really know what we were doing. And like, we knew we had some options that were closer by, but part of it was just like the adventure factor. Like, I don't know, I had never been over to the West Coast, and we were like, wow, like we actually have the opportunity to do this. So we all like saved up and made it happen, and spent, I think, 12 days living in the studio out there. So, I mean, it was just an experience that I wouldn't trade for anything, even though like maybe we could have found something like an hour away in Binghamton or Buffalo, something like that, right. Someone local. But I don't know. We had dreams, and like we really thought it would be.
And then I could just imagine you convincing your parents, we have to go to California if we're going to be famous. We have
That's where the real bands come from.
we have to go there. Let us go.
Yeah, exactly. Thankfully our parents were great about it. They supported us lots with that.
That's cool. Are you? And what's your role in the band?
I play bass.
So you're the super tall guy, right?
Yeah, I'm 6'6".
Yeah. I was watching music videos. I was like, that dude is tall.
Yeah.
So did you ever think about an NBA career before music?
Relevant.
No, but I had been told that I should so many times. I tried. I did like 2 years of basketball in like middle school and high school, and like didn't enjoy it enough. Like I wasn't great. I couldn't really jump. I was just tall. That was like the one thing I had going for me. So I figured I would nip that in the bud and pursue more creative career paths.
That's awesome, man. All right, this song we're gonna play, "Playing House." When did you guys drop this music video and song? Oh,
this song I believe came out like September 5th or 9th, maybe. I'm blanking exactly, but yeah, in the fall of 2020. It's the first single we released with Common Ground Collective, which is our label now. And so it's been awesome working with them. We were super excited to put this out. We actually shot this video about a year earlier. I do all the photo and video work for the band. So I shot and directed this music video in Boston in the summer of 2018, I believe. So yeah, check it out. Hope you guys love it.
Hey, I think Ava wants to say something real quick.
Oh, sure.
Oh, no. I'm just excited for the music video.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, here we go. This is Playing House.
As I confide, my caution subsides. Will all my insecurity topple over and crush me? 'Cause it's all that I know, and all that I hope will be gone before too long. So I'll just try to hang on. fractured core. How could I have been so wrong, believing we would ever belong? But it's always easier said than done. And still you said the words you know I took too hard. It's only now I realize the saddest part. That there was only one time, it was the first time, and nothing ever felt the same again. The phone, just 'cause you're alone. Discover solitude to the bone. Begin to find hope in an unspoken motivation. This isn't a home, you're just playing house in another sad imitation. You've got the space to grow, so make it hesitation. 'Cause I've gotta move on now. This is me and I'm saving my goodbyes for when I'm already gone.
Is that it? Yep, that's it.
That's it.
All
Love it.
right. Six out here. I'm looking through the comments and like Sam and Sharon are going back and forth. On the comments. It's pretty funny. So,
Yeah.
Do you guys have any recent shows, or have you been able to play any shows being in New York? Like, what's the New York scene like right now?
Well, obviously we're still going through some pandemic recovery stuff, so most of the local venues still aren't hosting shows, which really sucks. But no, unfortunately we haven't really played shows in just about like a year or so, which obviously pandemic has been just about a year now. But yeah, we were playing the summer of 2019 into the fall. We played some great shows in Lowell, Massachusetts and Hartford, Connecticut. That was our most recent run. Thanks, Sharon. But yeah, it's been a little while, but we're itching to get back at it.
Yeah. You know what? Sam left a comment. He says, good shooting and editing, Joel. Did you shoot that video?
Yeah, so I shot and directed and edited all of our music videos and almost all of our photos. Most of the media you see coming from us is in some part done by me.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool, man. I was thinking about how to shoot music videos earlier, and I don't think I could ever do it. So on all your videos, is that something recently that you're doing, or is that something you've always done for the band?
That's something I've always done for the band. For our earlier stuff, I was kind of just getting into photography and making videos as a hobby, like back in high school. But I ended up going to school for it, or for photography. So since then, I've been a lot more comfortable and confident with everything. So yeah, basically all the media stuff you see out there, most of it was done by me.
How long have you been playing the